Hi there, you guys. Welcome to day 2 of our coaching sneak peek. You get sweaty, Carrie, today, so don't mind me. I just got done with my workout. But anyway, so yesterday we talked a little bit about what we do as coaches. We talked about what we do as a company to end the trend of obesity, how we focus on nutrition and fitness and support and prizes. We offer people that full package to get lasting results, to actually change their health, not just have a quick fix. We talked about what we do individually as coaches and how we have those 3 vital behaviors, and we're focused on improving ourselves so that we can help improve others and sharing what we do. Anyways, today what we're going to talk about is what is a coach and rewards and money. So I know this is what most people are most curious about. So I have another little presentation for you here. Okay, so what is a coach? And let's talk rewards and money. So first of all, what is a coach? So I want you to think for a second about the word coach, okay? I love that we are called coaches. We're not called distributors. We're not called ambassadors. We're not called salespeople, okay? We're called coaches because what we do is we coach people. So think of the word coach. If you've ever had a coach in your life, like in sports or whatever, that is somebody who teaches you, who pushes you, who helps you improve, who doesn't let you give up, who motivates you to keep going, right? So that is what we are. We are coaches. We're there to cheer people on, to help them improve, to not let them give up, okay? We are not just there to sell people products. And if that's your idea of what we do as coaches, then I'm telling you, you got it all wrong, okay? We are not here to push product. We are here to help people reach their goals. That is what a coach does. I was in a group on Facebook the other day, and somebody made the comment that they used to sell Beachbody, and it was like, it just like hurt me because I would never tell somebody I sell Beachbody because I don't sell Beachbody. I am a coach and I help people reach their goals. Okay, so there is a big difference. So anyways, going into a coach does not have to be. A coach does not have to be a fitness or nutrition expert. And that's what's awesome is you do not have to have any sort of certifications. You don't have to have any sort of degrees because Beachbody provides all of that stuff for us. And like I mentioned yesterday, we have the very best trainers. We have amazing meal plans that are created by real nutritionists. So we do not have to know those things. We just have to know where to point people in the right direction. We have to point them to the website, point them to their manuals. And then there are people like such as myself. I am certified in personal training and I have studied nutrition. And so there's always people you can help when you have questions. So you do not have to be a fitness or nutrition expert. A coach does not have to already be at their fitness and nutrition goals. And I know this is a big one. People often think, well, why would anyone want to follow me if I don't already look amazing and skinny and 6-pack abs or whatever? And this held me back for a long time too, is I thought I had to look the part in order to be successful as a coach. But that is not true. You do not have to already be there. You just have to be trying and being on your journey. There are coaches on our team who are 250 pounds and they've been successful because they're on their journey, and people love to be on a journey with you. They love to feel like, know that you're doing it together and helping each other along. So you do not have to already be there in order to be a coach. You just have to be getting there and striving to be better every day and bring people along with you. A coach does not have to be an experienced salesperson. And like I mentioned before, I told my coach that I did not want to be a coach. I told her I just wanted the discount, and we'll talk about that in a second. But I was like, I can't sell anything to anyone. And I thought that's what coaches did. But really, you do not have to have any sort of experience selling. And I actually really hope that you're not just out, like I said, trying to sell, because that's not what we do. You don't have to be experienced in pushing product on people. When Beachbody first started, actually, they brought in, when Team Beachbody, I should say, they brought in a bunch of people to start off as coaches. They brought in stay-at-home moms. They brought in teachers. They brought in people from other network marketing companies. They brought in salespeople. And guess what happened after a year or two? All those people who were just in it for the sales, that they were salespeople and they just wanted to sell product, they did not last, okay? It was the stay-at-home moms and the teachers, and it was those people who are now millionaires. And the reason why is because it wasn't just about the sell. Okay, so you do not have to have any sort of experience selling anything. I did not before. And we teach all this stuff on how to connect with people and find out what their needs are and things like that. So don't worry. Okay, what a coach should be. A coach should be sharing how people can change their lives and achieve their goals. We're always sharing. We're never, buy from me, We're just sharing what's worked for us and has helped us to feel good and helped our friends and family to feel good also. A coach should be committed to being proof that the products worked. We already talked about that yesterday. You have to be committed to improving yourself. And like it says here, improving and developing yourself. So that's something, like I mentioned yesterday, we're constantly improving our inside and our outside. And a coach needs to be humble enough to know that there's always room for improvement. There's always something you can do better. There's always some more that you can learn. And that is what helps coaches to be successful. Okay, there are different types of coaches. So first of all, there is a discount coach. So discount coaches, this is what I started off as, like I mentioned. I purely wanted the discount. I wanted nothing to do with the business. I was not interested in that because I didn't understand it. Like I said, I thought it was one thing and it wasn't. But that's totally fine if you just want to do nothing with the business, but you want the 25% discount because you love Shakeology or the programs, then that is A-okay. All types of coaches are welcome on our team. So a discount coach, like I said, they don't do anything with the business. They just enjoy that 25% savings every month on their Shakeology and their fitness programs. There's also a hobby coach. So I was a discount coach for about a year and a half, 2 years. And then once I had my second baby and I joined a challenge group with another friend, I was like, oh my gosh, coaches, like, they're actually really helping people. That's cool. And then I loved the product so much, and they helped me so much lose that baby weight and feel good, have energy, that I was excited to tell people about them. And so I would tell people about them, and I was able to pay for my own product. But I wasn't doing the 3 vital behaviors or the items we talked about yesterday. I wasn't doing those things, but I was just sharing with people that I was coming in contact with. And I would do posts on Facebook, and if people would ask me about it, then I would help them. So I was able to earn enough to pay for my product by being a hobby coach. So that is totally an option too. If you just want to kind of sort of do it like an hour a day or so, then that's totally fine also. That is an option. You do not have to be all in or not in at all. There is the middle ground, which is, like I said, a hobby coach. And then there's also your career and your full-time. So these are coaches who are more, you're doing your business activity tracker every day. Here's mine that I have right here, where I fill it out every day. You're doing your 3 vital behaviors. You're showing up to team calls. You're showing up to Super Saturdays. So these are like a career or a full-time coach is somebody who actually wants to make this their full-time income. So a hobby coach pays like a hobby, okay? So as a hobby coach, I was averaging, by the end of the year, in that year, I ended up about making $400 to $500 a month as a hobby coach. And then career full-time, I still don't work 8 hours a day, but it is very much, I dedicate at least 20 hours a week to it. And anyway, so these are kind of your options of different types of coaches you can be. There's no right or wrong. It's just what's right for you at this time. And you can always change. You could always start off as a discount and go to hobby and then move to full-time like I have. And then here's our team. Look at our team. Aren't they cute? We have so much fun. We have a really fun team. Okay. Benefits of being a coach. So this is what I love about being a coach. You get to set your own work hours. So you can work during the day, you can work at night when your kids go to bed, which is what I do, or during nap time or quiet time or before they wake up or whatever. Like I mentioned, you could do part-time, you can do full-time. If you want to come in and do 8 hours a day, you totally can, and you are going to rock this business and go really quick. Whereas if you only have an hour a day, you can still rock this business, but it's going to be a little bit slower. But you get to choose what you want to do. You get out of it what you put in. You could build this online or in person. So if you do not like talking to people in real life, you do not have to, and you could still be successful. You could work your business 100% online if you want to. But if you love people, you're very social, there's also options that you can do in person. I do something called Fit Club, where I meet at a church gym, and I just invite people to come work out with me, and we do the Beachbody workouts, and we have a lot of fun. So you can do that also. There's no limit to your potential. And this is really cool, because when I was a teacher, there was a max. Once you reach that max, I can't keep growing, right? And the thing with Beachbody is there's no limit to your potential. It depends on you and how far you want to go. If you want to keep going, there's a lot of money to be made, and it totally depends on you. There is no limit, which is really exciting as a coach. Rewards. This is a cool thing about coaching, and I had no idea this part of coaching existed when I became a coach. Even when I became a full-time coach, I didn't even know, I didn't even really understand, I didn't know that there were rewards. So first thing, Beachbody treats us really well as coaches, and it's really cool. Every year there is a trip that they offer, a tropical trip. It's called the Success Club trip. So you can see here some of the pictures. Last year, my husband and I, and we took our little baby. We went to Cancun, Mexico. Here we are with some of our coaches. And then this year, I was able to take my husband and all three of my kids. We went on a 5-day cruise to the Bahamas and Jamaica, and it was amazing. It was like one of those trips I kept crying and pinching myself, is this really happening? That this was a free trip I was able to give my family, that Beachbody was able to give my family, I should say. And so I love that they offer that reward for us for doing our jobs. Recognition, we get a lot of recognition as a coach, which is cool because sometimes you don't get that as a mom. Monthly promotions. So this is another thing, is every single month there is a promotion that if you hit Success Club 5, and we'll talk about what that means in a second, then they send you something in the mail every single month. So I've gotten books, I've gotten blankets, t-shirts, more shirts, bobbleheads, this chair and this umbrella. This is Cancun where we went last year. Shirts, every time you advance in rank in your business, you get a shirt or a jacket. This was a party that I got invited to, an exclusive party in Nashville, where they spoiled us, fancy food, and anyways, lots of fun. So they treat their coaches really well. So when you do your job, you get rewarded. Besides just the commission, there's also that extra perk, which, like I said, is really cool, because I have not ever had that at a job, and so I like it. This was another trip our team went to in Utah last year. So anyways, there's always something. It's so fun to help people and to know you're making a difference in people's lives. And I say this all the time, I would be a coach if I never got paid or never got a trip or anything, because I love it. I find just helping people is so fulfilling. But the fact that you do get paid and you get these awesome rewards is like the cherry on, what's it called? The cherry on top. I didn't even think of the phrase. It's totally the cherry on top. It's awesome. It's just an extra perk that makes coaching really, really cool. So there is costs. Of course, this is a business. There's going to be costs involved, right? What does it cost to be a coach? So to be a coach, there's a $40 sign-up fee, okay? So signing up is really easy. I will send you, the coach who invited you to this group will send you a link. You click on it, you fill out your information, you push submit. They charge you $40, and ta-da, you're a coach. But you can actually get your $40 sign-up fee waived. And the way you get it waived is when you sign up to be a coach, you purchase a challenge pack, which is your Shakeology and your workout together, that are sold together at a discounted price. It's cheaper than what we can even get as coaches. So coaches cannot buy challenge packs, only customers. So when you sign up, this is your last chance to buy a challenge pack, and you get the $40 fee waived. Another way you can get the $40 fee waived is if you are active duty military, or if you are the spouse of somebody who is active duty military, or if you are retired military, not the spouse of retired military, but you yourself are actually retired military. So those are all ways you can get your $40 sign-up fee waived. Excuse me. So after that, it is $15.95 a month, and this pays for your websites, customer service, shipping. Okay, so when you sign up to be a coach, you're given 3 websites. Beachbody gives them to you. You don't have to. All you have to do is personalize them, putting in your picture, your information. Okay, you get 3 of them. So $15 a month helps cover the cost of the websites, which I have one website that I have paid a web developer to make, and I pay more than $15 a month just for that one website. So it's actually super cheap. And then along with that, customer service. When your customers have a problem, they don't call you, they call customer service. If they need something replaced, or if they're waiting on an order, they need to switch something up, they call customer service. We don't have to do that. So that's part of what that money also goes towards. And then shipping and all that stuff too. We do not have to ship the products, which is awesome. We do not have to buy a bunch of products, store it in our basement, and then package it and send it off when people order stuff like most companies do. We don't have to do that. Beachbody covers all of that for us. So this is what that fee goes into every month. So even if you are a discount coach, you are still saving money per month, even after paying your monthly fee. Because like if you're getting Shakeology every month, you save about $35 with the $30 to $35 with the 25% discount. And then after your fee, you're still saving about $15, $10 to $15, depending on where you live and your taxes. But so that is our cost to become a coach. Okay, so how do coaches earn money? Okay, so the very first thing is coaches earn money off of 25% commission. So you make 25% off of anything that people purchase from your website. So remember, you're given 3 websites. One of them is a retail website. So anything that anybody purchases from that retail website, you get 25% of, okay? And so that's when you first start off, you are what's called a coach. Now, once you advance in rank to what's called an Emerald coach, now to become an Emerald coach, you sponsor 2 new coaches, okay? So that's a cool thing that we get to do as coaches, is not only are we helping people with their fitness goals, but we're also helping other people start their own fitness, start off as coaches. So you sponsor new people and you help mentor them and help them be successful. Or if one of your customers loves Shakeology and wants the discount, they could sign up as a coach, whatever. But when you get 2 coaches, you become an Emerald coach. And once you become an Emerald or above, there's lots of other ranks, which we won't go into now. Once you become an Emerald or above, you now qualify for what is called team cycle bonuses. So this is cool because when you're first start off, you only make money off of commission. But like I said, once you advance to Emerald, you now get rewarded when your team does well. So if our team, and that's not just your coaches, but also my coaches, everybody on our team, when we do well, Beachbody gives us a bonus. And I'll get more into that later on of exactly how it is. But this is how you earn the most money off of being a coach. And then Success Club. So I kind of mentioned Success Club already. And once you sign up to be a coach, obviously we'll go into a lot more detail about this, but Success Club is what we strive for every month. That's how we measure our success. So the goal every month is to hit Success Club 5 or above. And the way you get Success Club points is by somebody purchasing a challenge pack from you. You get 2 points. Somebody purchasing Shakeology on Home Direct from you is worth 1 point. And then somebody signing up to be a coach with a challenge pack is also 2 points. Okay? Don't try to remember all of that. What I always tell my coaches is just help 3 people every month. Help 3 people every month with a challenge pack, and you will hit Success Club every single month. And the Success Club, that's how you get the promotions every month. That's how you're going to keep growing your business, and you're going to see that paycheck increase, is if you hit Success Club every month. So that is our goal as coaches, as far as the business goes, is to help 3 people every month and hit Success Club. So like I said, we'll go more into that later, but that is really how you earn money. So I don't know, I put these random pictures on there. A washing machine, ours broke a couple, like I guess it was last year, and I was able to just go buy a new washing machine with half of a week's, we get paid every week, by the way, and it was like half a week's paycheck. I went and bought a new washing machine, and it was like, I could have never done that before Beachbody, ever. You know, we were always pinching pennies. When you have a one income, it's, you know, there's ends never really meet. Anyways, and then also being able to pay the mortgage on our house has all been from my Beachbody income. So it's really, I don't know, it's really cool. Feels good. So I know that was a lot of information, you guys. I hope I covered everything. If you have any questions about coaches, what coaches are, what coaches aren't, or how we earn, or any of the fees associated, then please drop them below. Okay? So thank you for watching, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.